When I received the video, I was sitting in the most expensive restaurant in the Blizzard Pack's territory. It was my birthday, and also the 3rd anniversary of the day Leonis and I became mates. Outside the window, snow had already buried the street. The seat across from me was empty. Silver white candles had burned halfway down. The cake had not been cut. Leos did not come. He said something had happened on the pack border and told me to be good, not to overthink. I had truly believed him once, until Mirabel sent me that video. In the footage, Leonis cleaned against the headboard. The silver grey cufflinks I had given him fastened at his wrist. I had chosen them myself. Only the alpha of the Blizzard Pack could wear them. They represented Luna's loyalty, given by her own hands. Honey, Veleya's gift looks so good on you. If she knew you were fucking me while wearing it, do you think she'd lose her mind? But that hand was pressed against Mirabel's waist. Leonis only gave a low laugh and kissed her. My inner wolf whimpered softly inside my chest. In that moment, what I smelled was no longer his cedar and snow scent. It was betrayal, rotting in the cold. A while later, Marlowe pushed a huge cake toward me. His head was lowered. He did not dare meet my eyes.
Luna, the Alpha had an emergency. He asked me to bring you your birthday gift.
The box opened. A blue diamond ring lay inside. It was beautiful, and I recognized it. Mirabel slipped it onto her finger, then said in disgust, "No matter how expensive it is, it's not the Luna ring. I don't want it. Give it to the Luna. Consider it my birthday gift to her." I stared at it for a long time, then suddenly smiled. Threw the ring into the trash, then swept the white roses off the table with it. Petals scattered across the floor like bones buried under snow. Marlowe's face went pale.
Luna, there may be a misunderstanding.
I lifted my eyes to him. Marlowe, remember your place. Prepare a mating ceremony. I picked up the cake knife and cut into the cake no one had come to share with me. Leos and Mirabel. Marlowe stared at the ruined roses, at the trash can where the blue diamond ring lay half buried.
If the Alpha asks, what should I tell him?
I wiped cream from the cake knife with a napkin.
Tell him his Luna accepted his gift exactly as it deserved to be accepted.
Marlowe stopped breathing for a second.
But she's the Alpha's adopted sister.
Not his blood sister. Since they want each other so badly, I'll personally grant their wish. When I left the restaurant, fireworks suddenly rove over the square. Light screens across the city lit up, all displaying the same line. People on the street looked up in awe.
The Alpha really loves his Luna.
There isn't a she-wolf in the Blizzard Pack luckier than her. I stood in the snow, my palm cold. My phone vibrated again. Mirabel had sent a new photo. Leonis was asleep beside her hospital bed, his hand still wrapped around her wrist. I replied with 2 words. Very much. How could I not? I was about to leave a man who was never worth me. Before I reached Leonis Manor, I saw a familiar car parked near the gate. Beside the window, Leonis lowered his head and kissed Mirabel. Snow fell over their shoulders, like a blessing that should never have belonged to them. I stood in the shadows and felt my inner wolf fall silent. It no longer whimpered. It's time to leave. I did not rush out. I turned and entered through the side door, went back to my room, and drew the curtains, shutting away the kiss outside. Dana came in with hot tea and asked softly if I wanted to rest. I looked at her. Open the Alpha's collection room. Dana froze. Luna, the collection room requires the Alpha's permission. The ceremonial sash I had embroidered for him, and the silver grey cufflinks I had chosen with my own hands. The entire Blizzard Pack knew the Alpha treasured those things more than his territory maps. That was why everyone had respected me as Luna. I picked up the iron maker beside the fireplace and walked toward the collection room, followed behind me, her voice trembling. Luna, you can't do this. I did not answer. The first strike cracked the glass cabinet. The second snapped into the sash I had once tied for him. The third sent the cufflinks rolling to my feet. They still looked clean, as if they had never been touched by Mirabel's scent. But I knew, once something was dirty, it was dirty. I stepped on them and ground them beneath my heel. He doesn't deserve my things, and he doesn't deserve my love either. The guards and maids around me stared in shock. I picked up a pair of scissors and cut apart every piece of fabric embroidered her name. Then I threw the jewels, portraits, and memory books into a wooden crate. Pack them up. Marlowe hurried in when he heard the news, his face white.
Luna, the Alpha will be furious when he returns.
I looked at the wreckage beneath my feet, then tell him this is my gift for his second mating ceremony. No one dared speak again. When I was done, I took the Luna crown and the real Luna ring from the deepest cabinet. The crown was heavy. It represented the Luna authority recognized by the Blizzard Pack. It also represented my right to manage the Pack's internal affairs in Leonis' name. Mirabel wanted this position. Then she should learn that a stolen dress could be worn, but the true crown will never acknowledge her. I opened a velvet case and placed the true crown inside. The silver edges caught the firelight like teeth. Every servant in the room understood one thing. I was not leaving as a defeated Luna. I was taking back what belonged to me before I burned the rest. Late that night, Leonis returned. He sat on the sofa with a cigarette between his fingers. When he saw me, he immediately put it out and ordered someone to open the window. He knew I hated the smell of smoke. Once, that little kindness would have softened me. Now, it only felt ironic. He walked over and wrapped an arm around my waist.
Still angry?
I pushed his hand away. Leonis raised a brow and signaled Marlin to bring over a gift box.
I bought an entire set of royal blue diamond jewelry at auction. Muriel said the bonus brooch suited you, so I had it sent back.
A bonus. So this Luna was now only worthy of the free piece that came with Mirabel's gift. Amarnda's drives in Fleption saver scanity. The Marnie witting diffuse in Fuding Ralant, and went through a living. I looked at the brooch and said flatly, "No, it looks filthy." Liaris's face cooled.
Veleya, you can throw a temper tantrum, but don't say things like that to me.
Everyone in the room lowered their heads, his alpha aura pressed down, making the air feel heavy. But my wolf did not retreat. I lifted my eyes to him. In 7 days, someone I've known for a very long time will hold a mating ceremony. I want to bring him a big gift.
Who?
You'll know when the time comes. I looked at the brooch he had brought back from Mirabel and pushed the gift box back across the table. In 7 days, I will give you something far more unforgettable.
What's next? Watch on.